The hidden reality of the ultra-rich. The 5 levels of wealth. They say money doesn't buy happiness. But what if I told you that the richest people in the world aren't even playing the same game as the rest of us? If you earned $1 per second, you'd be a millionaire in just 11 days. But to become a billionaire, it would take you 31 years. That's the difference. A millionaire is just rich, but a billionaire is on another level. But here's the real question. What happens beyond a billion? In this video, we'll explore the 5 secret levels of wealth, uncovering how the richest people on Earth really live, what they buy, and why governments fear them. Stay until the end, because I guarantee there are things about the ultra-rich that you've never heard before. Level 1. The beginner. Rich. The first level of wealth starts at $200,000 per year. This is what the world considers the entry-level rich. If you make this much, you're not struggling. You live in a good house, drive a nice car, and take vacations without thinking twice. But here's the catch. You don't feel rich. You're still working hard, still chasing more, still feeling like it's not enough. That's because true wealth isn't measured in income, it's measured in net worth. And at this stage, you're still building your fortune. Level 2. The multimillionaire, where wealth starts to feel real. This level starts at $10 to $30 million in net worth. At this point, you're not just earning money, you own money. People at this level of wealth are hard to spot in everyday life. But you start seeing differences in lifestyle. But even here, money still matters. They drive rare, collectible cars, they fly first class or in private jets, and they stay in the most expensive luxury hotels. They are calculative and strategic in their business decisions, and many of them are involved in banking or politics. These people still think about investments, business deals, and financial strategies. They're wealthy, but not untouchable. Level 3. The ultra-wealthy, the ones you never see. This level starts at $30 to $100 million. And here's where things get interesting. These people don't live like the rest of us. They are hidden from the public eye. Not because they want to be, but because their lives aren't relatable anymore. They never experience financial stress, because no economic crash can truly touch them. They are usually CEOs, shareholders of massive corporations, or the heads of global brands, like Apple, for example. In their industry, they are untouchable, and no one can compete with them. These people don't just live in luxury, they own it. They have multiple luxury homes worldwide, stay in the most exclusive 5-star hotels, and live in cities like New York, Monaco, or Dubai. Monaco, in particular, is one of the few places where ultra-wealthy individuals gather. At this level, money is no longer a concern. It's a tool for power, influence, and exclusivity. They receive invitations to events, private parties, and global festivals where only the wealthiest of the wealthy are welcome. The next level belongs to people far richer than politicians. Governments fear these people because they hold more power than entire nations. And that is level 4, the billionaires, where governments get nervous. And that's why governments intentionally design economic systems to prevent too many people from reaching this level of wealth. It's simply not in their best interest for the general population to become richer than them. To reach this level, you need at least $1 billion in net worth. Globally, only 2,155 people belong to this group. Here's what makes them different. They don't just buy businesses, they own entire industries. They don't just influence politicians, they control them. Their money doesn't work for them. They make money work for the world. But there's a dark side to this level. At this stage, governments fear them. Billionaires can shift elections, crash economies, and even rewrite laws, because their influence is bigger than most world leaders. At this stage, rich people stop buying cars and houses because they already own hundreds of them. Instead, they start investing in rare artifacts, historical treasures, and luxury collectibles. Some spend billions on artwork, collecting diamonds, private islands, and gold-plated yachts. They no longer take first-class flights. They fly in private jets. They don't live in regular mansions. They own palaces. They have direct connections with world leaders and are often required to attend private government meetings. Whether they like it or not, they must cooperate with politicians because their wealth is too big to ignore. And yet, even at this level, there's still one more stage. Level 5. The untouchables, the rulers of the world. This is the highest level of wealth, a world so exclusive that you'll never hear their names. They are not on Forbes lists. They are not famous billionaires. They exist above the financial system. These are the people who fund governments behind the scenes, decide which wars happen and which don't, control the global banking system. They don't fly first class. They own the airline. They don't live in luxury mansions. They own the land the mansions are built on. And unlike billionaires, these people don't chase money. They control it. This is why you'll never hear their real names, because true power doesn't seek attention. Globally, only just over 2,500 people belong to this group. And here's the shocking truth. Ordinary people can never reach this level. These billionaires are usually royalty, heirs to massive empires, or individuals whose families have controlled wealth for generations. Unlike other rich people, their power is not just financial, it's political and global. They influence entire industries, shape economies, and even control the media. These people don't just own businesses, they own countries. They decide how money flows, where industries grow, and who gets rich or stays poor. They can literally manipulate financial markets, impact elections, and control governments. This level of wealth is so extreme that these individuals can bend the rules of reality itself. It's all about what benefits them. At this level, these billionaires have private airports, entire fleets of jets, and armies of employees dedicated to their personal lives. A single billionaire may hire 500 to 600 personal staff members just to manage their lifestyle. So now that you know the 5 levels of wealth, where do you stand? And more importantly, if money really brings happiness, why do the richest people still want more? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this breakdown of the world's wealthiest, subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden truths of money and power.